I'm gonna make this quick because my roommates are gone and this is the third time I filmed this video. I am going to try and tell you guys mostly what's been happening. Every weekend something has been going wrong with this video. A lot has happened since my first one. If you don't know, I am in London, technically Watford, training as a hairstylist to be on a cruise ship. I have been here for 3 weeks now and I'm going on my 4th week, which is a little bit longer than most hairstylist stays. But I had to do sea survival training, which I'll explain later. Basically, I'm just going to start from the beginning. It started off really poorly, actually. Leaving the airport was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I've never really cried like that before. Normally when I leave Chris, I can talk to him every night. But this time for us it's a little bit different because I know I won't be able to talk to him for a while. That I knew was going to make it difficult, and it did, and the airport was really rough for me. When I got here, I had been traveling for so long and I was so upset, and I had people yelling at me because I was getting in the way with my big luggage and I was lost, and it was just probably a straight 30 hours of just crying. It was terrible. Since then things have gotten better. My roommate when I first got here was so sweet and so helpful, and she totally understood. The thing with being here is so many people are in the same boat that you just adapt really quickly because everyone is away from home and going through a very stressful training. But since then it's been really good, difficult, but you learn a lot if you really work hard at it. You have such a good opportunity with this job that I think it's gonna pay off in the end. This week I went to Sea Survival. That was way in Southampton, so it took about 6 hours to get there. You are living on a ship, it's a small ship, and they kind of set you up and it gives you a good idea of what your cabin's gonna look like. You actually get to jump in the ocean and flip over a life raft and learn how to pull people into a life raft, and then you also fight fire, like a real fire in container. You go in with the coats and the oxygen tanks and everything, and it is really, really cool. It's really good training to have. So if there's ever a fire on the ship, or if people ever need to abandon ship, you have the training because you've already done it practically. It's not just written on a piece of paper. I only got back a couple of days ago and I'm starting again at the academy on Monday. I should be going out on Thursday to my ship. I'll be working with Costa, which I am ecstatic about. I'm lucky enough to be getting on in London. Ironically, I have to go back to where I just came from. I will be doing a world cruise. I could not be happier, so it's definitely worth the wait. I'm literally stopping everywhere. I'll be going to India, Dubai, Egypt, all of the Mediterranean, all of Europe, Australia and New Zealand, Honolulu, Los Angeles, San Francisco. There's so many places, I just can't even remember all of them. It's just crazy. I'm literally going everywhere. I will try and keep you guys updated as much as possible, but when you get on the ship, you do start working right away. And it's so rare that you get time alone, let alone to sit and talk to a camera. I am going to show you guys what I did in London as well in a different video. I am terrible with technology. I actually had way more to show you and it all got erased. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of an update of where I am. If you guys have any questions at all, just send me a message. There is also a website that will let you kind of track where I am, so if you're interested in that, I can send that to you as well. Bye bye. I just wanted to say quickly, I apologize for the quality of that video. I shot it really fast, so sorry.